strap on your seatbelts. It's a big one, but it's a really good one. And this is basically breaks everything down, and this for me is a fundamental truth that shatters racism, it shatters conflict, it shatters judgment, it shatters victimhood. It basically breaks down everything and puts it in a nutshell. And I've been working on this for a couple of days, and I've been wanting to get the inspiration coming in from not just from an unfiltered space. So let's break it down. We like to look at in judgment at everybody, and we like to label everything, and we'll label people as bullies, as racists, as people wanting to rile up unrest and instigate violence and all that kind of thing. And basically there's two kinds of people, and it does not matter what color you are, whether you're male or female, what your sexual persuasion is, where your country, creed, color, religion means nothing, nada. What it all boils down to your alignment with your inner being and self. When I say alignment with your inner being and self, I'm talking about your soul self, the self that is connected to your creator, to the source of all life, whatever label you like to give him, her. So it's not just two kinds of people, but it's actually two kinds of behaviors. And it's irrelevant to your country, age, creed, color, whatever. The behaviors of a person that is not in alignment with their soul self, their inner beingness self, the self that is connected to the infinite wisdom of divinity. Okay, when you're not connected with that, you will then display behaviors that will be racistic, will be bullying, will play for the victim, which will be huge judgment. And basically those behaviors will be spawning separation and division, because we are feeling separate to our source, because we're feeling like we're divided. We display that, what we are feeling inside, it all comes back to the self. On the other hand, for those of people that are connected with their inner beingness, okay, that are in alignment with their inner beingness, with their soul self, the spirit self that is connected to universal divinity and intelligence, will then display behaviors that uplift, that empower, that enlighten, and that will ultimately connect and unify, because you're coming from the place of connection and of unification. And that basically is the two different kinds of people, the two different types of behavior, and we're guilty of both because we always flow from one to the other. So let's think about that next time we judge other people, because we're judging because we are not connected. And as soon as we are connecting and unifying, know that it's coming from a place of connection. It's as simple as that. The two things, nothing else. Put everything else out of your mind. It's not to do with anybody else, it's to do with your connection with your maker. Peace out, much love. Please share far and wide, and we'll chat again soon. Have a miraculous day full of wonders and miracles.
The Big Cigar.